You are Alpha and Omega. We worship you, O Lord. You are worthy to be praised. Today, as I sit here in reflection, I'm thinking of my friend Liz, across the waters with his father, who is experiencing dementia. And I think of my mother, Pearline Louise Chambers Nemhard, who I diagnosed with dementia after hearing about her change in behavior. And my family saying it's because she is old and cantankerous, because my mother is or was the replica of Mervyn Myers. So it came down the generation on both sides, the female side. My grandmother, Irene Mills Nemhard, blinded in one eye as a baby, lived 10 years after my father. Only photograph I have of my grandmother is her standing beside her son, her youngest son with Parkinson's, and he was hunched up. I'm sure my grandmother was almost 6 foot tall, if not over. Like my grandfather on my mother's side, who must have been over 6 foot tall. Yeah, so I have a history. I have stories to tell, because yesterday I see dementia people send things for me and I get these emails and what they're doing to me. Now I'm like a cutting razor. Don't you watch my style? I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. I'm like a cutting razor. Don't you watch my style? I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. Me say me I go juke them up with Fimi pen. I've had enough. When I said to you, I've had enough of systematic discrimination. I've had enough. And I'm moving forward. Yeah? To safeguard my husband. For whatever number of days he has left here with us. I just said to his son, with our stresses and strain, he might end up burying us. And I don't want that to happen. Yeah? I've had enough, people. So YouTube, come tell me some naked now and me breach on no sex, whatever, and you need to keep safe. Who you need to keep safe? Go save the children from the pedophiles operating out of House of Commons nursery. Yeah? I have my stories, and I'll be telling them. So you want to come shut me down and remove my whatever you don't approve? Who is approving these things? Pedophiles, rapists, murderers? Yeah? Who make these decisions about what is considered sexual? I'm sat beside my husband, we're talking. My husband is 100 years old, people. So I have to go put things out there to show the world who is Mervyn Myers. That Mervyn Myers can be happily married to a 100-year-old man. It's not about sexual gratification. It's about meeting of the minds, people. So I'll be linking up with my nephew so he can tell his story of growing up and what he endured. Yeah? Which is similar to me, his auntie. He's only 7 years older than him. Okay? So get ready for the explosions of helping others not to go through the traumas that we have been through. When once I found a mother's church, when once I found a mother's church, when once I found a mother's church, I'll worship there today. It makes me think of good old times. It makes me think of good old times. It makes me think of good old times before my head was gray. Rest in peace, Mama Lou. Rest in peace, Papa. Rest in peace, Gang Gang 2, Gang Gang St. Elizabeth, Gang Gang Westmoreland, Gang Gang. Rest in peace, Ashta Serena, Urella Nemhard. Rest in peace, Walford Byron, Alberni Nemhard. Rest in peace, Tira Chambers, murdered. Rest in peace, Dudley Nemhard, murdered on a Sunday. And as I think about my brother Daston, who is on that journey, God has him here on repentance ground. I open the doors, refresh my mind, and hope I can give my husband that peace of mind that has eluded him ever since the death of my mother. Yeah? I don't know if his nephew has been buried yet. But I'm here taking back the mantra. Look at me good. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Live Journal, whoever the social media platforms are that are giving space to the A to Z of abusers, including pedophiles, murderers, rapists, from the police, the judiciary of England and Wales, the criminal justice system. What is Rishi Sunak talking about? He experienced racism, but his children will not experience it. Rishi Sunak, you're nothing but a racist bigot, idiot too, as they're saying, with spice. Yeah? You're one of those. I need a consultation with you, Rishi Sunak. You can ask the Reverend Rose Hudson Wilkin to mediate. Yeah? Because I'm coming after you lot. In your pomposity. How come you don't know what is happening to Mervyn Lee Myers? And my 100-year-old husband. Yeah? A Tory voter. How many times I voted? Is my husband said, come on, Mervyn Lee, go out and vote. I voted for my husband. Yeah? I'm not into politics and religion. But to please him or do whatever, I'll go over the bone. Mr. Tomlinson has a small illusion of one day becoming a property tycoon. And he's turfed out of his home. And what is Housing for Women is doing here to me. And everybody sit down with all the letters, open letters, all the complaints, all everything I'm putting in. Now come on, YouTube. Go search out what me have out there instead of restricting. And Google 100,000 twice views. Where are my things? Don't let me have to start, and I'm not going back to swearing. Swearing is finished right here, right now. I have other measures. And I'm going to upload this, go to my kitchen, cook a proper meal for me and my husband, and take my life from here. Over and out.